Today, we are going to talk about there is and there are, when to use them and how to use them. Remember, you will need your pen, a highlighter, and a note-taking sheet while watching today's video. Write down any questions that you may have for your teacher as we go. Remember, you can pause the video, rewind, and watch it as many times as you like. We use there is and there are to say that something exists. We use there is for singular nouns and there are for plural nouns. For example, there is a cat outside my door. We used there is in this sentence because we are referring to a cat, one cat. If we refer to two or more cats, what would the sentence look like? That's right. There are some cats outside my door. Note the spelling of there. T-H-E-I-R or T-H-E-Y''re are incorrect. To make a negative sentence with there is and there are, we add not after there is or there are. We also usually use not as a contraction, so aren't, there aren't, or isn't, there isn't. For example, there is not a cat outside my door. Of course, instead we would probably say, there isn't a cat outside my door. Or, if it is plural, we would say, there aren't any cats outside my door. Why do we often add any before the noun? We use any for negative sentences and for plural uncountable nouns. For example, there isn't any homework for the weekend. We can also make questions using there is and there are. It's really easy to make questions with there is and there are. To make yes-no questions, simply switch the placement of there and are or is. So we would say, are there any cats outside your door? Or, is there a cat outside your door? Or, is there any milk in the fridge? Let's practice some of what we have learned so far. You will need your note-taking sheet and a pen or pencil. Number 1. What goes in the blank? There is or there are? That's right, we need to put there is because we are referring to a book, a singular noun. Let's try another one. What goes in the blank? There is or there are? That's right, we need to put there are in the blank space. Why? Because we are referring to 15 chairs. Chairs is a plural noun. Let's look at one more. What would you put into the blank? This is a tricky one. Just take your time. We use any when the subject is non-countable or plural, so the answer should be, there isn't any sugar left. We can't count sugar. Let's try another one. What would you put into this blank? Remember that this is a question and that the subject is plural, so what should you use? The answer should be, are there any notebooks in that store? Let's try another one. What would you put into the blank? Again, this is a question, but the subject is singular, so the question should be, is there a car in the garage? And this is the end of the lesson on there is, there are. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as you like. Good luck with your studies, and goodbye for now.